The phrasal verb see through has multiple meanings depending on the context in which it is used. Here are the different meanings and examples for each context. Understanding the true nature. To realize, cheer detect the truth about someone or something, often in a way that exposes deception or pretense. For instance, she could see through his lies immediately. Maria could see through the salesperson's flattery and realized he was just trying to make a sale. Have you ever been able to see through someone's deception? What gave it away?
Yes, I have been able to see through someone's deception before. A few years ago, a colleague at work was consistently giving excuses for missing deadlines. He would always claim that technical issues or personal emergencies were the cause. However, what gave it away was the pattern of his behavior. He always seemed to have these issues right before a major deadline, but never mentioned any problems beforehand. Additionally, I noticed that when questioned in detail, his stories often had inconsistencies or changed slightly each time he was asked. This inconsistency, combined with the timing of his excuses, made it clear that he was not being truthful.
Supporting someone during a difficult time. To help someone endure a challenging period. For instance, her friends saw her through the tough times after her divorce. During his illness, John's family and friends saw him through by providing constant support and care. Can you think of a time when you saw someone through a tough situation? How did you help them?
Yes, I can think of a time when I saw someone through a tough situation. A close friend of mine was going through a difficult breakup. They were feeling very down and struggling to cope with the emotional turmoil. I helped them by being there to listen whenever they needed to talk, offering them a shoulder to cry on, and spending time with them to take their mind off things. I also encouraged them to seek professional help and supported them in finding a good therapist. By providing constant support and reassurance, I helped them navigate through the challenging period and start to heal.
Continuing with a task until it is completed. To persevere with an activity or project until it is finished. Despite the difficulties, he saw the project through to the end. Despite facing numerous obstacles, Jane saw her research project through to the end and published her findings. What is a project you had to see through despite difficulties? What kept you motivated?
One project I had to see through despite difficulties was developing a new software application at my previous job as a software developer. The project faced tight deadlines, technical issues, and changing client requirements. What kept me motivated was the sense of responsibility and commitment to my team and the project. I believed in the value of the application and how it would benefit our clients. Additionally, the support and collaboration of my colleagues were crucial. We often worked late hours, brainstormed solutions together, and celebrated small milestones along the way. Knowing that my efforts would make a tangible difference and the strong sense of teamwork with my colleagues helped me stay focused and determined to see the project through to successful completion.
Enduring until the end of something. To manage to stay in a situation until it concludes. We had to see the negotiations through, even though they were exhausting. Even though the marathon was exhausting, Lisa was determined to see it through and cross the finish line. Have you ever had to see a challenging event through to the end? How did you feel afterward?
Yes, I have had to see a challenging event through to the end. I once organized a major fashion show for a local designer. The event involved coordinating with models, makeup artists, stylists, and the venue. There were several unexpected challenges, including last-minute changes to the lineup, wardrobe malfunctions, and a power outage during the rehearsal. Despite these hurdles, we managed to pull off the show successfully. Afterward, I felt an incredible sense of accomplishment and exhilaration. Seeing the audience's enthusiastic response and the designer's satisfaction made all the hard work worth it. The experience also taught me valuable lessons in crisis management and teamwork within the fast-paced fashion industry.
To perceive the true nature or reality of something that is partially hidden, meaning to be able to detect something that is not immediately obvious. They used special equipment to see through the fog. Despite her calm appearance, her friends could see through her facade and realized she was stressed. Recall an instance where you could see through a facade or misleading information. What clues helped you uncover the truth?
I once attended a sales presentation that seemed too good to be true. The presenter was overly enthusiastic and avoided answering direct questions. Additionally, the fine print on the promotional materials revealed hidden fees. These clues helped me see through the deception and realize the offer was misleading.